Imagine, a bustling airport, passengers from all corners of the globe. It's 1954, Tokyo, Japan. Among them, a man arrives looking perfectly ordinary. He speaks several languages, including Japanese, routine, normal. But this man's arrival is about to become anything but ordinary. This is where the mystery begins. This is the story of the man from Taured. The man approaches customs, presenting his passport. It appears legitimate, stamped from previous travels. He claims he's from a country called Taured. The customs officials are puzzled. Taured, they've never heard of such a place. They examine his passport closely. It looks real, but the country of origin is completely unknown. The mystery deepens. The officials become suspicious. They exchange glances, their eyes narrowing as they scrutinize the man's documents. The air is thick with tension, and the hum of the airport fades into the background. The man stands there, his heart pounding, aware that something is amiss. They question the man further, their voices growing more insistent. "Where are you from?" one official demands. "Taured," the man replies, his voice steady but confused. The officials exchange puzzled looks. "Taured? We've never heard of it." He's taken aback by their confusion. "It's a small country," he explains, "between France and Spain." But the officials remain skeptical, their brows furrowing deeper. He insists Taured is a real country, located between France and Spain. He points to the exact spot on the map, but the officials shake their heads. "That's Andorra," one of them says. He even shows them his driver's license, printed in the language of Taured. The officials examine it closely, noting the unfamiliar script and the official-looking seal. Yet, their skepticism only deepens. He's carrying currency from several European countries, adding to his credibility. The officials inspect the money, noting its authenticity. But still, they are not convinced. But the officials are unconvinced. They exchange doubtful glances, their faces etched with suspicion. "This doesn't make sense," one of them mutters. Something isn't right. They bring out maps of Europe, spreading them across the table. The man watches, his anxiety growing. He knows where his country should be, but the maps tell a different story. They bring out maps of Europe. He points to the area between France and Spain, where Andorra exists. No, he insists, this is Taured, not Andorra. His voice is firm, but there's a hint of desperation. No, he insists, this is Taured, not Andorra. The officials look at each other, bewildered. How could someone be so certain of a place that doesn't exist on any map? He grows frustrated, confused by their disbelief. "I've lived there my whole life," he says, his voice rising. "How can you not know about Taured?" He's adamant about his identity, his country. "I am from Taured," he repeats, his eyes pleading for them to understand. "I have a family, a job, a life there." The situation escalates, and the officials face a baffling dilemma. They don't know what to do with this man who claims to be from a country that doesn't exist. The room is filled with tension, and the mystery deepens. Who is this man, and where did he really come from? The questions linger in the air, unanswered, as the officials try to make sense of the enigma before them. The man from Taured is detained by authorities. His arrival at the Tokyo airport has caused quite a stir. He claims to be from a country that doesn't exist on any map, a place called Taured. The officials are baffled and unsure of how to proceed. They confiscate his documents, placing him in a nearby hotel room for the night. His passport, unlike any they've seen before, lists Taured as his place of origin. The stamps inside show travels to countries around the world, yet no record of Taured exists. Two immigration officers stand guard outside his door, preventing any escape. They are instructed to keep a close watch on him, as the authorities try to make sense of this perplexing situation. This is no ordinary traveler. His demeanor is calm, yet his story is extraordinary. He insists that Taured is a real country, located between France and Spain, and that he has lived there his entire life. His story, his passport, his insistence about Taured, it's as if he stepped out of thin air. The officials are left scratching their heads, wondering if this is some elaborate hoax or if there's a deeper mystery at play, or perhaps a parallel dimension. Could it be that this man has somehow crossed over from an alternate reality where Taured exists? The idea seems far-fetched, yet it's the only explanation that fits the bizarre circumstances. The officials continue their investigation. They search through international databases, contact embassies, and even consult historians, hoping to find any mention of Taured. They search for any record of Taured, any mention in historical documents or maps. They pore over ancient texts and scrutinize old maps, looking for any clue that might validate the man's claims. But their efforts are futile. No matter how deep they dig, they find nothing. No records, no maps, no historical references. It's as if Taured has been erased from time itself. Taured is nowhere to be found. The blank maps and empty search results only add to the mystery. How can a man have a passport from a country that doesn't exist? It's as if this country, the one the man so vehemently claims as his own, simply doesn't exist in our reality. The man himself is in disbelief, unable to comprehend why no one has heard of his homeland. Could he be telling the truth? Is it possible that Taured exists in another dimension, one that occasionally intersects with our own? The mystery of the man from Taured remains unsolved, leaving us to wonder about the nature of reality and the possibility of parallel worlds. The man from Taured case remains unsolved. Some speculate he was a skilled con artist, his documents expertly forged. Others believe he was delusional, caught in an elaborate fabrication of his own mind. But there's another possibility, one that sends shivers down the spine. Could he have been a visitor from another dimension? Imagine a reality where Taured exists, a parallel world just slightly out of sync with our own, perhaps a dimensional rift, a temporary anomaly allowed him to cross over. His confusion, his insistence about Taured, it all points to a terrifying truth: our reality may not be the only one. Section 5. The official investigation. The Japanese authorities never issued an official statement about the man from Taured. Some believe the incident was covered up, deemed too strange, too inexplicable for the public to handle. The lack of documentation only fuels the mystery. Was there an attempt to erase all evidence of his existence? Were official records of the incident deliberately concealed? Despite the lack of official records, the story persists. Whispered in hushed tones, passed down through generations, the legend of the man from Taured continues to fascinate and bewilder. Did the authorities uncover something they deemed too dangerous, too world-altering to reveal? Section 6. Vanished into thin air. The man from Taured was never seen again. After a night under guard, he vanished. The guards swore they didn't see him leave, didn't hear any commotion. It's as if he simply ceased to exist, disappearing as quickly and mysteriously as he arrived. The room stood empty, the mysterious occupant gone without a trace. The mystery deepened. How could he have escaped? Where did he go? The inexplicable nature of his disappearance only strengthens the theory that he was not from our world. Was he drawn back to his own reality? Or did he simply find another way to slip through the cracks of our own? Section 7. Could this be real? The man from Taured remains one of the most intriguing unsolved mysteries of our time. Was he a hoaxer, a master of deception? Or could his story be a genuine example of dimensional travel, a chilling glimpse into the vast, unknown multiverse? Is our reality just one of many coexisting in a grand cosmic tapestry? The human mind struggles to grasp the concept of alternate dimensions, of realities existing parallel to our own. But what if the man from Taured is proof that such things are possible? What if our understanding of the universe is far more limited than we ever imagined? Section 8. The Universe of Possibilities. The man from Taured's story challenges our perception of reality. This tale, often recounted in hushed tones, tells of a man who appeared at a Tokyo airport in 1954, carrying a passport from a country that doesn't exist. His bewilderment matched that of the authorities, who were left grappling with the enigma of his origins. It forces us to confront the unknown, to question the very fabric of our reality. Are there parallel worlds just a heartbeat away that occasionally intersect with our own? To consider the possibility that our universe is far more complex and enigmatic than we ever dared to believe. The cosmos, with its infinite expanse, holds secrets that we are only beginning to uncover. Could there be other dimensions out there teeming with life, with histories and cultures vastly different from our own? Imagine civilizations that have evolved under different stars, with technologies and philosophies that challenge our understanding, with histories and cultures vastly different from our own. The artifacts and traditions we cherish might be mere glimpses into the vast tapestry of existence that spans multiple dimensions. The vastness of the cosmos holds endless possibilities, mysteries waiting to be unraveled. The night sky with its twinkling stars is a constant reminder of the boundless frontiers that lie beyond our reach, mysteries waiting to be unraveled. The possibilities are endless, and the implications are staggering. Each discovery, each artifact unearthed brings us one step closer to understanding the grand design of the universe, and the implications are staggering. If dimensional travel is indeed possible, it could revolutionize our understanding of physics, space, and time. Scientists and researchers are constantly pushing the boundaries, seeking answers to questions that have puzzled humanity for centuries. If dimensional travel is indeed possible, what does it mean for our understanding of the universe and our place within it? Could we one day step through a portal and find ourselves in a world that defies all our expectations? What does it mean for our understanding of the universe and our place within it? The implications are profound, challenging our notions of existence and our role in the cosmic dance. The Man from Taured story is a thrilling reminder that we live in a universe filled with wonder, mystery, and the unknown. It beckons us to keep exploring, to keep questioning, and to never lose our sense of curiosity, mystery, and the unknown. As we gaze up at the stars, let us remember that the universe is vast, and its secrets are waiting to be discovered. The journey of exploration is endless, and the universe of possibilities is ever expanding. Section 9. Join the search for truth. What do you believe? Was the Man from Taured a clever hoax, a figment of someone's imagination, or could his story be evidence of something far more profound? A glimpse into the hidden workings of the cosmos. Explore the unexplained, question everything, join the search for truth. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more explorations into the mysteries of the universe. The truth is out there, waiting to be discovered.